doing, people? Robess here, up at George Square again. Lovely, glorious morning. The reason we're here today is to set the record straight and give full disclosure to the people. This Saturday coming, myself and others for the groups are going up to Edinburgh to support Saving Scotland, Dundee Resistance, and the event that's up there, because we have an obligation. We have been asked to go up there to support them, and it's only right so that we do go up there to support them, because they came and supported us, and we got a unity with the people, and that's what we're trying to keep building, a formation of people to get the numbers bigger and bigger and bigger. We're standing at the other side of the square, people, this morning, and the reason being is this is the side that we have to follow. We have to come right back here and beyond. It's important that we do this. It's important that I go up here with certain members of the groups to support the other ones, because what I'm trying to do is promote for people that's never been to these events before to come to us as well and get the numbers up. And remember this, people, we've got an election coming up. It doesn't matter who gets into this Parliament building, they can still be held to account, and that's a fact. They don't have the power of the claim, and I keep telling you that. The people are the power, the people are the authority, and the people are the law. But the main objective is, I'm going up there with some other people to support the event up in Edinburgh, and then the week after that, everything will be back to George Square. So what I'm doing here is getting this full disclosure. Also, the other day there was a video put up about Katie's offences around a certain part of Edinburgh Parliament where the group was together. That's been shut down. It's been shut down because of the media, and I want to make it crystal clear here, people, so people, I know there's a lot of people get concerns, because a lot of people contacted me through Messenger, through phone calls. It's nothing to do with the people. You're not going to get cased like cattle, people. Take my word on that. Trust what I'm telling you. We've got, according to what I've seen, a video was sent to me, they've got a bit of ground up there. It's going to be enough to cover what we are supposed to do up there in that event. Well, I hope it is. But what I'm doing here, people, is just giving people courtesy and respect by telling them that I'm not going to be here. It's not because I don't want to be here, it's just because I've got an obligation to the other groups and the other hangmen to try and unite the people. That's what it's about. I'm going to pass you over to Paul to cover the second part of the conversation.
Thank you, Robert. Yeah, the truth wears no disguise, but he does wear a blue baseball cap. So, what I'm going to say is, as Robert said, he's been called over to Edinburgh to spread the word, to try and unite the groups. That's a really, really important function. They need to hear this man's voice over there, basically, and start to educate themselves about common law and natural law. We will keep these groups together. I'm going to be here this Saturday coming up in George Freedom Square to unite with Save Our Children, Mandy and Laura. I'll be speaking. I'll be asking questions, the same questions that we've been asking over the last few weeks about the 27,000 children over the last 3 years, about potentially trying to lower the age of consent to the age of 10, about that yellow card adverse reaction, 750,000 and rising, and that's only 10% of all cases are generally reported. So these are the questions that we need to ask of our fake leaders. We won't be hiding behind any photo opportunity tartan mask. We're a team, we stand for the truth, anti-corruption, save our children, unite for truth. We are the real deal. We are grassroots. We are of and for the people. We're not looking for votes. We're here to represent both our own interests and the freedoms of the future generations. That's completely what we're about. And as Robert said, we're standing in this part of the square, because last Saturday we owned that half. We want the full square. George Square becomes Freedom Square. All right, guys? Back to you.
Again, people, this video is just to let people know what's happening, so they don't think they've been abandoned, because that's not what we're about. And as your man says, we're not looking for votes, we're not political. We're doing this for the people, we do this for the sons and daughters of Scotland. And it's important that people listen to what we tell you. We're giving you information, we're giving you proper documentation backing up everything we say. We are not conspiracy theorists. We're, as Paul says, we're the real deal. We're doing this for the right reason. And we have to protect our sons and daughters, because people think when they vote for these criminals on the 6th of May, excluding Paddy Hogg, so I want to make that clear. You think the time there for the last year and a bit was bad? If they get back into power, people, it's going to get worse. Nicola Sturgeon and all these muppets are only playing a game with you. They're being polite and they're giving you a bit of freedom. that freedom is going to be taken away from the people, the sons and daughters. More draconian measures, more deprivation and poverty, more lockdowns, so don't be fooled with this illusion. That's exactly what it is, the illusion. Anyway, people, I'd like to thank you for letting us have time to talk, me, Paul, Andy with camera, and we're just giving you a bit of respect to show you that things are happening, but I've got an obligation. I've been asked by other people to go up there to speak, and because they came to us people, that's what I've got to do, and everything will be back the following week to normal. So you know that. So you don't come down here and think, oh, he's just ignored us. That's not the way it is. I'm for the people, and always for the people, and the sons and daughters of the lands of Scotland.
100%.
Thank you.
Brother, as always.